Good morning, guys, from the blessed Crashpad in Grapevine, Texas. I am on day 2 of sitting here doing nothing, and it's time to take a Crashpad tour. I mean, why not? Well, good morning, and welcome to my little Crashpad haven here in Grapevine, Texas. So glad to have you here this morning, and salute to all you that are awake and moving, and love to those of you that are sleeping because you flew a crazy red eye last night. Ha! And I didn't. Thank you, please. Anyway, we are here. A couple reasons. One, just want to really show you guys where I hang out and what this place looks like where I live up here near the DFW airport. But also, it's a little sales pitch, if you will, to come and live with me. That's right. There's an empty bed here, which is so. This is a wonderful place. I can't talk right now, but that's okay. Just ignore me. Anyway. I'm going to flip this around and just show you the beds in here because we actually have 3 beds. They're full size and very affordable for the amount of space you get and the amount of privacy and you hear that? The quiet. I personally love that quiet. Thank you. Anyway, so here we go. So that is the bed that my roommate was in. She had to move out. Unfortunately, she took a small fall. Well, maybe it was a big fall, actually, because she hurt her ankle. And she's had to go back home and have a little surgery. And she may be back. We're really not sure. But we're rooting for her to make a comeback into full health so that she can come back and fly again. So, please, those of you watching, say a prayer for Nita and her ankles because she could really, really use your prayers right now. So over here, we have my rollerboard. Yes, it's pronounced rollerboard, kids. Don't say it wrong. Drives me crazy. And then the tote bag, right? The beautiful Travel Pro. I know it's darker over here. Sorry about that. But my husband just got me this. And yeah. It has wheels. And again, it's really dark over here. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't turn the other little light on. But anyway, this little baby right here has helped me so much because here's the thing. When I am commuting on American Airlines, sometimes they'll check my bag in Austin or they'll check it here in Dallas. And I'm going to go around the room while I talk. They'll check my bag here in Dallas, but then it goes to the checked baggage carousel downstairs, and I didn't have a tote with wheels, so here I'd be carrying my tote and my lunchbox because they had to check my bag because there wasn't enough bin space, and I'm walking halfway down the Austin airport, and it's a long way, and so my husband said, well, you don't have to carry a tote anymore because now you've got one with wheels, and so I put that in my lunch bag together, and no problem, I'm sailing down the terminal there in Austin. Anyway, so, okay, let's back up because I was talking through this. Bed for sale. Bed for sale. Mom's bed. That's where I sleep, kids. That's it. Isn't it cute? Look. And I've got this lovely little white nightstand, right? And on here, I keep my phone and my watch. Both gifts from my husband. He spoils me. Let me tell you, I love my husband. He's so awesome. I don't know what I'd do without him. He makes sure that I am hooked up technically. Samsung little chargy thing, right? Just bloop, charging, baby. And over here, I always keep my hand sanitizer and my moisturizer, my hand lotion, my Kleenex. And then down here, I just keep my extra laptop, which, yes, my husband gave me as a gift also. I'm telling you, the guy spoils me. I'm so lucky. He's just so wonderful. He just makes sure I have what I need before I ask for it. And so that went with me to training, but I keep it here because that way I can get on the internet and watch Netflix, what have you. A couple other things down. Boy, this lighting is bad, isn't it? A couple little other things I have down here. You know what this is? I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there we go. Japanese for busy people. Busy people who do videos don't sometimes have time to read their Japanese for busy people. But my husband and I used this book when we were taking Japanese classes. We took 3 classes about 6 months prior to us going to Japan back in 2018. And we absolutely had a fabulous time when we climbed Mount Fuji. I'm going to plug a picture in there of that. And I have to brag on my stepdaughter, too. She's fluent compared to us in Japanese. She's amazing. Oh, my goodness. And she did some studying over there in Japan as well, which was pretty impressive. Anyway, more on family in another video. Flashlight, muy importante for your Crashpad, right? Because if the lights go out, you need to be able to see, right? Because we're safety conscious, but also so you don't disturb everybody while they're sleeping. If you got to get up and use the toy. So you don't want to wake people up because that's rude. Nobody likes it. This is the workstation, folks. And here is my, what's going to be now a late breakfast probably, because this is, I think, my second time shooting this. No, it's not. It's my third time shooting this because something wasn't just right about the way I was holding the camera and everything. Anyway, this right here. I said I was going to plug a picture in here, but how about just a background from my laptop? There we are on the top of Mount Fuji. That's not the actual summit, but it's right before. Really awesome. And so this, ladies and gentlemen, is my my mouse pad. It doubles as a mouse pad. However, this right here is, I love Dr. Seuss. This thing won. I got this to motivate myself to write jokes again. I did stand up for a long, long time. And I want to write jokes about being a flight attendant and perhaps do a little stand up here and there on some layovers. Maybe I'll get 5 minutes at an open mic or something just to keep myself sane. And of course, that would be fun video content for you guys. Another gift from my husband, the Bluetooth mouse pad. Look at this thing. Watch this. Boom. Oh yeah. Completely flat and packs away easily in my bag. Isn't that awesome? And then I have, of course, the other mouse here for the house. But with this guy, MacBook Pro, today I told you was a very special day. Today is my wedding anniversary, and this was my gift for my husband. But he says it's for both of us, but it's probably not. Because look who's using it. I'll let him touch it once in a while. You know what I mean? Anyway, and then he got me this to go along with it. Terabyte drive. Oh my goodness. You can't even believe. This thing is so small. Look at it in my hand, right? Who is this made by? We got to plug these people. GID drive maybe? I don't know. G drive. Just G drive, I guess. G drive. So thank you, G drive people, for creating a great hard drive that I can use on the road. And then this little thing is something my husband had. He gave it to me. So I can put my storage card in here from my camera. Put it right in there. See that? Put it right in there. Close this up. Boom. And then this goes into the computer. And then I can bring the files from it over to the hard drive. Anyway, the SD card. That's the word I was looking for, the SD card. Oh my gosh. I've got my BCAAs. I drink this every day. Yep. And another plug for Gold's Gym because we love Gold's Gym. Yes, we do. My coffee. And then, this I got the other day when I was up for lunch at the Chinese buffet that's not too far from here. I did like a 2-mile walk to get there and a 2-mile back so I could work off some of the calories. But I got this fortune cookie and I thought, you know what? I'm going to put this in my purse and I'm going to save it for today. And today is our wedding anniversary. So hopefully the little fortune will say, yeah, you can go home right now. It's not going to, but, wishful thinking, right? Oh, anyway, so here's the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Look at the big sunken tub. Have you ever seen a crash pad with a big sunken tub? You don't even know. I have not used it yet, though. I'm telling you, I've been here a month and a half, just about, and I have not used that tub, and I need to. I need to soak in there. But look at our shower. Can you stand it? Wood paneling. It's got this lovely rain shower head, right? And then all this stone tile. It's beautiful. Yeah. And of course, the curtain doesn't necessarily match the decor, but that's okay. Okay, so window, the toy, me, and my loungy stuff. And we've got 2 sinks here, right? And yesterday, I cleaned, I did all the floors and everything, and I rolled the towels up in that basket. It looks really nice. So me in particular, I'm a minimalist, right? I don't like things on the counter. I think this is just enough. This is absolutely just enough. And if you got your stuff spread all over the place, it's not very polite, I'm just saying. So we go in here, and we have, I should turn the light on, Nita's old side of the closet. So whoever comes, there's plenty of room for uniforms and things. Like I said, I'm a minimalist, so I try to be as polite as possible and only bring the stuff I need in here, right? So there's an extra blanket up there. But yeah, don't really have a whole lot of stuff here. Just a couple of changes of clothes and my things that I absolutely need. I've got, toiletries under there, but there are a couple of plastic buckets in there with stuff in them. Because the girl's got to have her cosmetics, but yeah. So that's the tour of the room itself. Now we're going to go out into the main part of the house so I can show you around here. Hey guys, I don't know how well this will turn out because we have very subdued lighting here, and I haven't turned on the ceiling fan lights, but those are up there. They work too. But this is the living room. And I'm shooting this from the stairway, which goes up to the boys' side of the house. And we don't go up there because they're boys. And they stay away from us too. Yeah, stay away. Anyway, yeah, so there's the front door, right? Nice. And if we peek out here, you can see there's plenty of parking in the street. Yep, there's my little red truck. So that's that. And then if we go this way, so there's our room down there to the right. If we go this way, there's no lights on in here. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Trying to get a light on. What's going on? There we go. Here's our kitchen. So our washer and dryer is in here. Yay, washer dryer room. It's really hard to hold a camera and open doors and turn lights on. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So you get the washer and the dryer. Very convenient. And then, of course, when this door is shut, kind of blocks out all the noise, which is really, really nice. And the landlord leaves us this little area for like public snacks, right? So anything that people have, whatever, that they don't want anymore, they throw there, and some poor hungry soul eats it when he's really tired and doesn't want to make anything, I guess. But we have a nice tea kettle and a lovely stove. It's a glass top stove, which I really love. And then our wine rack, really important. It's empty right now, so if you're going to move in here, you should bring a few bottles of wine to stock that up. And yeah, so there's that. And then in here, we have kind of the community shelving. And this is where it really looks like a crash pad, folks, because all our stuff is kind of out here in the community room. So here is our food shelves and our refrigerator. Yep. And when I'm here, I just basically park my lunch bag right there, and then I can unload and load. But of course, you can tell this is my side. Look, all the proteins and stuff, the supplements. I got all the good stuff. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. And then we have that fridge, of course. And then over here, like I said, it's really hard to manipulate the camera and, try to move and walk and watch where I'm going, watch where the camera's going. So there's our microwave there. And then we have a stock of water up there too, which is nice. So anytime we need water, we just grab it. Our landlord's really, really great at providing us everything we need. So, he provides us with the toilet paper and the towels and, clean sheets and all that kind of thing. And this is the side bathroom, if you will. So if boys are hanging out down here and they need to use the toy, they can come in here and use it. It's really nice. Look at that nice sink. Yeah, really sweet. Really, really fancy. Fancy. Look at that. It's fancy. Oh my God, look at me. This is so tough. And then, of course, I don't know. I said to Tony yesterday, the landlord, I said, do you want me to put sheets on this thing or what? And he said, no, I'm going to buy new sheets for it. So, being the neat freak I am, this is driving me absolutely crazy. I'm sure it's driving other people crazy if you look at this, right? I just want sheets on there, but the sheets aren't there yet. So try not to look over there. Don't look over there. Ah! Anyway. So that's the little tour. I'm going to sit down here on my bed. So yeah, this is Mom in the morning with no makeup and the hair down and kind of slumming it. But it's okay. I've got my Nivea on my face. Yes. I'm going to have to plug Nivea. I love those products so much. Oh my gosh, I love Nivea. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I want to send a shout out to my husband, especially today, because yesterday was his birthday. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little tour. And like I said in the beginning of the little tour here, the 2 beds in this room that are currently empty are readily available. They're cold beds, meaning there is a set monthly amount that you would pay to rent one of these beds, but you can obviously leave a few things here, and it's sort of a home away from home. The house is very quiet. It's situated in the suburb of Grapevine, Texas. It's very quiet here. All of us are over 40, so we're keeping it that way. So if you're over 40, you do not smoke, you're very neat and clean and quiet, you would probably really love this place. And if you can tolerate me doing videos and my editing and, talking to my husband all the time, telling him how much I love him and miss him, then we'll get along fine. Because that's basically my life here. And, I do go to the gym and I go work out. So, if you fit this description and you also love to exercise, you're going to have an exercise partner, which would be really great for me too. I would just be so happy to have somebody here to exercise with. I think, when you're exercising with someone, it keeps you really, really motivated, right? And when I'm home, I always go to the gym with my husband, and just watching him makes me really excited, right? Because he's so strong and everything like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Excited, wink, wink. But it also makes me really happy to be with him at the gym because I love him and we're healthy together. And I went on that whole thing the other day about, you don't want to be 75 trying to get this thing right? So, again, it would be really nice to have somebody to motivate me motivate them. And, just run around the neighborhood and go to the Chinese buffet again, be kind of cool. So if that's you, please, again, put a comment here. Let me know you want to come live with Mama, and Mama will set you up with an appointment to come see the house, which you've pretty much already seen, but a lot of you are probably going to ask me about how far is this from the airport. When I usually take a Lyft to the airport, and it's somewhere around between 10 and 15 minutes, depending on traffic. Not bad at all. If you take a Lyft from here to the car rental center at DFW and then take the car rental shuttle to the terminal, it's a lot cheaper. You have to leave a little earlier, but you'll save about $5 one way by doing that. Literally, it's $5 more to go to the terminal versus going to the car rental center. So thank you to my coworkers that helped me figure that one out. I saved money right off the bat when I got here. So I'm grateful for that. So we'll see you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. And remember, Mama loves you.